Hey everybody, how you doing today? Hopefully your week has been well, and I want to give you a couple words of encouragement to help you push through and persevere throughout the remainder of the week and end on a good note. And this is my Motivational Minute. I do have this YouTube channel. It is underneath my name, Aaron Lassiter, and I would like for you all to like, share, subscribe, hit the notifications, and comment on the post because I want to be able to influence everyone and allow us to reach our true levels in life. Now here's the quote. Don't make an investment in things you don't want a return on. Time, energy, and attention are investments too, not just money. So I want to talk about ROI, return on investment. So people think a lot of it in terms of money and what you put into things and what you get out of things, of course, when it comes to compound interest and investments and things of that nature. But I want to talk about your emotional ROI. I want to talk about what's going on in your heart because sometimes you put a lot of investment and a lot of, emotional investment into things that you don't need to. Sometimes when we think of negative things all the time and we only look at the negative and we're very pessimistic, we get a return on that investment. And unfortunately, that return is not always promising and pleasing to us. I'll say that the least. But when we invest positivity, optimism, love, attention to details, hard work, dedication, things like that, then you will get the return of good results, positive results. Optimistic things are going to happen to you. Now, sometimes it doesn't happen overnight, just like investing, right? Investing usually is for the long term. You're looking at things on a larger scale, the big picture. Okay, if I do this now, then my return on investment is going to be this. But for your emotional return on investment, if you're putting in nothing but positivity and love and care and optimism into the world, it may not be overnight, it may not be next week, but those great things are coming in your life. Remember, your ROI for your emotional and your mental needs to be positive and optimistic. I know and I understand that things are hard these days. Inflation is a killer. Your money sometimes doesn't stretch the way that you want it to. I see it all over. Maybe your investments aren't working right now. Just stay the course though. You gotta understand that we're playing a long game. So we're playing the game where you know that things are gonna happen for you in the future. So understand where you're going with this and just keep moving forward with that. So regardless of whatever you may think, because you may invest too much in the negative, you gotta understand that, you know, everything around you is gonna be negative if you only focus in on the negative. But if you look for the positivity in life, the optimistic things that are going on, the things that you've worked hard on and now you are receiving, those are the things that you need to like look forward to. Those are the things that you need to focus on. Cause yes, negative things will happen in life, but it's not always negative. There's a lot of positive things that's happening too. So remember, your return on investment, sometimes we got to break things down so that way it's simpler. So, you bring up positivity, you bring up optimism, you bring up those great positive vibes and joy and things like that, you will receive those things. Now, again, it won't be overnight, but it will be great in the long run. And I can tell you this personally because I've worked hard to get to where I am right now. And my life ain't easy, and it ain't perfect, and there's a lot of things that I can complain about. But I'm in a great space right now. I'm doing some things right now that I just only wished and I hoped that I would get to. But right now, things are going well, and I can only say that things are only going to get better because I have that positive outlook on life. I have that optimism. I have a lot of things that I can see right now that are manifesting, those plays developing. That return on investment, believe me, it works in the long run. So look into that, stay focused, and don't always look and think too negatively because when you do that, it definitely affects your future. So, affect your future in a positive way. Return on investment. This right here is my motivational minute. And again, I would like for you all to like, share, subscribe, comment. And again, at the end of the day, what you put into the world is what you get out. So the more positivity, the more love, the more optimism that you put into this world, the more that you will receive. And again, in the long run, things are all going to work out. I'll see you next week.